is enough said.
What's up, Heat Nation? Happy Friday, guys. Your boy Ernest here. Boom, 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 back with another Miami Heat Talk video. Please, you guys, show some support. Smash that like button. Do not forget to subscribe. And together, let's go on another Miami Heat Talk adventure. Just a reminder, you guys, today, February 28th, 3 p.m., my second hit single, You Make Me Wanna. The music video debuts here on YouTube, but it's already out on all music platforms. I'll go ahead and leave a link in the description, but it's from your boy Nova, N-O-V, the @ gotta be a little different, and it's called You Make Me Wanna. It's a party song, it's a feel-good song, it's about how a girl makes you feel, makes you want to get up, makes you want to dance, makes you want to change who you are. It's a great song, you guys. I personally love it. It shows all my range. Would really appreciate the support. But we ain't here to talk about music. We're here to talk about Miami Heat basketball. Now, my apologies, you guys. I didn't get a video for you guys. I did get some shorts. It's my daughter's birthday this week. As you guys have mentioned in the comments, I want to thank everybody who's wished my daughter Maya a beautiful birthday. There was a lot of you in the comments leaving a lot of love. Really means a lot to me, you guys. Thank you so much. Now, the Miami Heat do have a game tonight. These next 4 games are going to be tough for the Heat. You got the Indiana Pacers today. You got the New York Knicks after the game, after the Pacers. Then you got a winnable game against the Washington Wizards. But you can't say winnable for this Miami Heat team. In my opinion, every game is 50-50. The Heat have shown all year long that they are hovering in mediocrity. Then after the Wizards, you got the Cleveland Cavaliers. So the next 3 out of your 4 games are against 3 teams that are the top 4 seeds in the Eastern Conference. Right now, the Miami Heat sit at a 27-30 record. It's going to get difficult. We're 3-7 our last 10 games. And when you look at our record, you guys, it's tough. The Miami Heat, there is no better word for this season than mediocre. Because when you look at this record, you guys, the Heat sitting at a 27-30 record. They are 5 games down from the Detroit Pistons, who hold the 6th seed. Detroit's currently on an 8-game winning streak. They had a huge win against the Boston Celtics the other day. Detroit's here to stay. I mean, they're showing that they are a team that's contending to be out of the play-in. I'm not going to say a championship contender, but they're playing very good. But when you look at the team that's out of the play-in, at the 11th seed, the Brooklyn Nets, they have a 21-37 record. The Miami Heat are literally almost 7 games above the Nets for the 11th seed. So for the people that are saying that the Miami Heat should tank or try to get the 6th seed, it's so difficult because the Heat are literally stuck in purgatory. The only way they can get out of the play-in and get the 6th seed is if the Pistons go on a huge losing streak and the Heat have to go on a huge winning streak. But in order for the Heat to get out of the play-in and tank, they have to go on a huge losing streak, and the Nets have to go on a huge winning streak. So no matter what happens, you guys, this Heat team is stuck. We're stuck in the play-in. That's where we're going to be come playoff time. Now the question is, where are the Heat going to be? Are they going to be the 7th seed, the 8th seed, the 9th seed? The 10th seed, I don't really think the Heat are going to get. They're literally 5 games above Chicago for the 10th seed. So right now, it's the battle for the 7th seed. You have Orlando, Miami, and Atlanta, all competing for the 7th seed. But here's the funny thing. Jimmy Butler was traded a few weeks ago. And still, Jimmy Butler's helping the Miami Heat. Last night, the Golden State Warriors dominated the Orlando Magic on behind a 56-point performance from Steph Curry. And with that win, the Orlando Magic are now 29-32. The Heat and the Magic are tied for the 7th seed. It is literally a 0.1 differential. The Magic right now's win percentage is .475, while the Miami Heat is .474. Literally almost tied for the 7th seed. Now, If you're playing in the play tournament, you do want the 7th or the 8th seed. The reason why is because the way it goes, the 7th seed plays the 8th seed, and then the 9th seed plays the 10th seed. The winner of the 9th and the 10th seed plays the loser of the 7th and the 8th seed. So, this would give the Miami Heat 2 opportunities to get into the play-in, like last year and the year before, where we lost the first games to Atlanta in 2023 and Philadelphia in 2024. But then we won the final games to get the 8th seed. Now, some Heat fans, I'm sure, would say, get the 9th seed, because that way you'll just lose the first play-in game and then you'll be in the lottery. We know what happens. If the Heat don't make the play-in if the Heat don't make the playoffs this year, they will get their 2025 draft pick. They will most likely get Golden State's 2025 draft pick, because Golden State right now, you guys, they're on a hot streak. They're 8-1 since trading for Jimmy Butler. They're going to make the playoffs. They're playing on another level right now. So the Heat will get Golden State's pick. Question is where it's going to be. It's based on their record. Now the Heat, in order to get their draft pick, they cannot make the playoffs this year. Now, if that happens, I've mentioned this so many times before, but every video I have to remind you guys, because there's going to be people in the comments that don't understand. If the Heat do not make the playoffs this year, they will keep their draft pick this year, but they will lose their 2026 draft pick to the Oklahoma City Thunder, which is unprotected, and they will lose their 2028 draft pick to the Charlotte Hornets, which would also be unprotected, which would hamper the Miami Heat to add draft picks for potential trades. So it's all really where you're looking at this. What's the perception? Do you want the Heat to have 2 draft picks for a loaded 2025 draft? Or do you prefer the Miami Heat to lift those protections for future draft picks to potentially add them in trades? Now, the Heat have a game tonight against the Indiana Pacers. We got to take this one game at a time. We got 25 games left in the season. And if the Heat have shown anything about this season, it's going to be mid. You'll probably finish about 11-13, 13-11 possibly. Doubt that. Maybe we'll finish, 10-15. Who knows? But no matter where we finish, you guys, all of these record numbers that I've said, the Heat are going to be stuck as a play-in team. So thank you, Jimmy Butler, because even though you've caused all that drama, that win last night against the Orlando Magic put us much closer to the 7th seed. So Heat Nation, I want to hear from you. Do you like the fact that the Heat are right there at the 7th seed? Do you prefer that they get lower to get out of the play-in? I want to know what you guys feel. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe as we're pushing to 6,000 subscribers. And please, y'all, don't forget, check out my new single, You Make Me Wanna. Let me know what you guys think. Be gentle. Thank y'all so much, and until next time, your boy Ernest out. That's enough said, and happy birthday to my baby Maya. I love you. Yeah, buddy. Peep the Tim Hardaway shirt.